Dear Fern, my girlfriend and I have been together for a few years. Granted, I am very career-oriented, but things between us are usually pretty good. Every once in a while, however, she flips out and says that I don't spend enough time with her. She says that I don't love her because I never send her flowers or write her love poems. Fern, I just don't have time for stuff like that. Saying that I don't care for her is far, far from the truth. I do love her, and I am 100% committed to our relationship. It's just that I'm working my butt off every day trying to succeed at life. What does she want? For me to be a bum on the street? Or some guy selling candy bars at the quickie? Sincerely, damned if I do, damned if I don't. Dear damned. I think you're exaggerating. You may be a little obtuse and a tad bourgeois, but you are certainly not damned. As for the flowers, it would only take one visit to your local florist to set up a monthly delivery to your betrothed. Speaking of which, I'd go for something different, like a bouquet of irises and freesia, or some purple dendrobium orchids. Flowers of this sort show that you've actually put some thought into the gift. The sales clerk could probably even write a poem to go with it, if you ask her nicely. Now, with regard to the fact that your girlfriend periodically freaks out about the two of you not spending enough time together, and about you being a delinquent and indifferent boyfriend, you must remember that sometimes when life is stressful, even the littlest things seem huge. Why, just last week, with a sick son to care for and some visiting in-laws, the fact that my husband forgot to get my favorite cereal at the grocery store seemed to me like the end of the world. I stabbed him with a pen because of it. Ink poisoning aside, sometimes all it takes is for you to step back and look at the big picture. The other thing you must remember is that women, including myself, like to vent. We have this unyielding habit, especially during times of tenseness and overextension, of stating the obvious over and over and over again. For instance, if we feel that we are doing the majority of the housework during any given week, we might say, "All I do around here is clean up after you slobs." While it might be nice if you did help out more, we don't expect that you actually will. We just want to state the fact. So when your girlfriend says, "We never get to spend any time together, you are always so busy," what she really means is that she understands you are trying to make something of yourself, but that she misses you. What she wants is for you to recognize that she puts up with your incessant lack of attention and show her some empathy. Your job then, damned, is to listen carefully whenever she gets like this. You should sit with one hand on her knee and the other placed strategically on your throat, like you're choking back tears or sorrow about the whole unfortunate situation. At the same time, look sheepishly down at the floor while uttering the occasional, "This must be so hard for you. You're a saint for even putting up with me." Whatever you do, don't say that you will try to do better or change, because that will only make her feel guilty about broaching the subject in the first place, in turn adding fuel to an already blazing fire. Now, you may think that what I'm telling you is just a load of horseshit, that your girlfriend wouldn't mention this stuff if she wasn't looking for a solution. Believe me though, women adapt to hardship and loneliness quite readily. It has been part of our station for millennia. So if she really couldn't stand being with you, she would simply dump your sorry ass.